Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your What They Aren't Telling You reading for April. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. This is the moon. Could be Pisces or Cancerian. This also is taking into account Ronageddon, what's going on out there for all of us. So I'm positive that that will also factor in here to the reading, which is intended to be a romantic love reading, but obviously it's going to, um, it could resonate in other areas of your life as well. This also may resonate with yours or your person's moon, rising, or Venus sign. All right, Cancer. What do we got here for what they aren't telling you? That's for Cancer. Nine of Pentacles. Nice. Okay. Four of Swords. Ace of Swords. Two of Swords. Good gracious. Hanged Man, that could be Pisces. The World. Eight of Wands. Four of Pentacles. All right. One minute. Now I got something in my eye here. Okay. All right. Move those guys over there. Get the little guys here. Okay, so is somebody still wants you to make amends? No. What is this push-pull business? Reaching out and then not doing anything? So this is, you got someone that's being very passive about things, and if you're extending or expending any energy on this, don't. You've got someone that reached out and then is backing off. Is that what's going on here? Like, that's not that, because that's not weird at all. What? Like, is that your dynamic with this person? If it is, it's not very helpful. I hope. I hope it's not it. Okay, so what's this? Four of Swords here. This is Four of Swords. Death. Okay. What's this Ace of Swords? The Tower. What's this Two of Swords about? This is Two of Swords. Six of Cups. Hanged Man. What's this Hanged Man about? The Magician, Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. This is someone that feels like they're still in connection with you because they're still trying to figure out how to get over you. And they want you to somehow be responsible for that. Like they're still trying to negotiate this ending. They're still trying to make sense of it. They're still trying to understand it. What's this World card about for Cancerian? Two of Cups. What's this Eight of Wands? Round and round they go. They're still negotiating with this. It's almost like they're just keeping it going around and round. This is someone that hasn't fully let go or processed it. They're trying to figure out a way to do that. So they're not wrong. If they're, this is somebody who probably initiated the breakup but can't let go of you. It's like, oh no, I'm glad we're done. No, you're not. You're still struggling with it. Like, and why tell me about it? Why are you contacting me? What's done is done. What's this Eight of Wands about? This Eight of Wands. Hanged Man. So it's like they're efforting, they're making all this effort to resolve and to move on and to let go and this and that, but they're really struggling with it. They are having a hard time accepting that you two have come to completion, that this is all it is. They're working on accepting that and they're not able to. What's this Two of Swords about? Again, Nine of Cups. Yay. Glad for that. What's this Four of Pentacles about for Cancerian? This Four of Pentacles. Two of Wands. So I think this is someone that doesn't want you to be over them until they're over you. It's competition, right? So they're going to be reaching out and kind of still grappling with you if you want to entertain that. The idea is to not. Two of Swords here, Ace of Swords, Death, Four of Swords. They don't get any more of your time. They had it. It's, if they're, struggling to get over you, then they're struggling to get over you. You have absolutely no responsibility for that, and you can't fix normal. It's normal to be struggling to get over somebody. Sometimes it happens. So this person might have an abundance of time to think about things, and that could be what this is. It is not personal per se. It doesn't elevate your importance to them. It just shows they have a lack of coping skills, and that's not a slam. I think a lot of people are finding out that, oh man, my coping skills are crap. They're excellent, but they're not healthy. So, they're kind of crap. But this is not about you entertaining anything. You are best left unto yourself. Look at this. Four of Swords, Two of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of... This is all about you letting things stand, and you are in a good position now. You are in a safe, secure position, and that's where you will stay. And this is about not dealing with anything from the past or anybody coming back from the past, because you are just fine with being just fine, where you're at. This is someone struggling to come to terms with an ending, and they might even, against their better judgment, like reach out and want to just insert themselves in your life somehow and just let you know how good they're doing now that you guys are over, and how are you? No. Just go tell it to somebody who wants to hear that. I don't do that kind of dance. You know that about me. Once I'm done, I'm done. Move along. We don't need to talk to each other. Don't bother me. You're making it weird. You're making it weird. They're trying. This is kind of like Pisces. This is someone trying to land. You and Pisces are very similar here. This is someone trying to land. The Scorpio. Okay. What else for Cancer? What's for Cancer? Queen of Wands. That could be Aries. So this is you making stuff happen. This could be male or female, but this is all about you being in that strong, secure position, and having learned from what has gone on here, attending to you and yours, and you're okay with that, and there's peace in the land, and you're not going to revert back to old habits. You're not going to allow shenanigans. You're over it. There's peace, and you're all about maintaining that peace. Your person is really struggling with that, and this is them trying to find their own peace. And to some extent, like the silence can be deafening for some. Um, it's to be expected, but at the same time, you're not responsible for that. And it just feels like someone's wanting to kind of have you help them, and I don't think it's warranted here. I don't think you're interested, for one thing. And if you are, I don't think you should be. There's nothing for you here. This is just someone looking for a safe place to land, and apparently you have the best mattress. You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean that it's for them to land on. That's for you because you've worked hard for it. You get to be clear and happy and uncomplicated and uncluttered right now. It feels like they're not okay with you being okay because they're not, and they want you to be able to help them be okay, and that's not your job. Do not. No. Your job is to sit pretty and be full and satisfied and secure with all that you have worked for to provide as far as safety and diligence and all of that. You're in a stronghold now because of that, and you should be. You've worked for it. Nobody gets to take that away from you. What else for Cancerian? You've got someone that's just struggling with things being over, like done. They're having a hard time. They're trying to understand it. They're trying to understand this, and it's like it's almost to the point where it's like, you've been trying to understand it for a while. Understand it. It's done. I don't have to help you with that. I don't. And it could be that they're not reaching out, that you're hearing about this through a third party or someone else or whatever. But this is someone that is. You know how someone's like, well, we'll see, don't see, do. Well, I'm trying to. No, you're not. You're just stalling. The silence is deafening, and you're bored, and you're wanting some kind of distraction here. I'm not it. What else for Cancerian? Usually I turn them this way. All right, so we got Gemini, Taurus, or Libra here. This is the Lovers reversed. And this is the Four of Swords reversed. Someone is having a hard time with this being over, and they're restless about it. They're not able to accept, they're not at peace with this. This is someone that's having a very difficult time with a love relationship being over. Somebody from your past that can't accept things are over. They're wanting to negotiate the ending. They're wanting to still kind of, hey, wait, I just thought of this. No, because you're looking to the future. You got your options open. You are in a safe stronghold position. Stay there, please. Stay there. What else for Cancerian? My mind and heart always come back to you. That's rough. That's hard when someone doesn't know what to do with an ending. And I mean, I'm neutral. I'm over here looking at both, but I'm escrow. But it's kind of like, dang it. Well, there's nothing for you here. You got to go elsewhere because this Cancer's not having it. Sorry. That's the way it goes sometimes, All right. Well, that was a short one. This is probably the shortest one. Usually you're the longest, but it's pretty cut and dry. This is like none shall pass. Like, nyeh. And you're pretty firm about that, as you should be. You've been through it. You're done. You've done your time. No losing ground over this. What they aren't telling you, honestly, is that they're not over it being over. They're not over you being over it. This is unfinished business for them, and they're still negotiating and struggling with it. And that's where they're at. That's not a cry for help. That's not a challenge accepted. That's not anything. That's simply where they're at. And you're all the way over here not doing squat about where they're at, because where they're at is where they're at and it's for them to deal with. And you're over here and they can figure it out. Okay, all right. Cancer, I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're safe and you're with your tribe, and love and support to you. And I hope to see you soon. You take care.